So I did fail to quit drinking, as my psychiatrist had told me at some point. I described my situation, and she diagnosed me with alcohol abuse syndrome, or whatever you want to call it. Uh, I will admit that I was on my path to alcoholism. It was a problem, but not everyone actually needs to quit alcohol. Because for me, what it turned out to be is when you find the circumstances that led you to excessive drinking in the first place and you address those, it makes it easier to determine if you need to quit or if that was what was causing it all along. So once I started addressing the problems, I didn't find the need to drink as much. Though now my stress has gotten to a level to where it's even worse than before, I now know that I didn't need the alcohol to deal with those problems to begin with. So I have healthier coping mechanisms in place, because I had all the signs. I was drinking alone. I was drinking almost every day, trying to find a way to put drinking into everything. And to be honest, a few years ago, like, I was a late bloomer when it comes to drinking. I didn't think that I would have this current stance that I do with alcohol. Like, it's fun, but it's not necessary. It's not something that you absolutely have to have. And I think that's the place where a lot of people need to get to. And sometimes attacking just the alcohol alone is not what is going to actually help. Because if you don't address the issue and you take away the alcohol, it's just going to come crashing back into you at some point or another. So that was definitely something that helped, and I'm in a place comfortably now where I can drink. I know when to stop. I might drink once a month now, or depending on what events are going on, maybe more. But that's definitely a step up from, I can guarantee I used to drink at least 5 or 6 days a week before. And if you think financially it makes sense, it helps out to not drink that much. So, it'll fix more than just the drinking part. But I do say my advice to people who want to quit drinking is not necessarily that you have to quit. It's that you need to address the things that brought you to drinking in the first place. Think about why you started drinking. Think about why you continued drinking, and figure out where you're going from there. So work on that, and remember, if you relapse, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. You just pick back up and get started from where you left off, and don't beat yourself up over it.